cut all these rafter tails off even and with the same 38-degree angle that was at the top, so you can get all your rake boards and all this boxed in. After you get your rest of your tie back on, of course it's got a vent that goes in there. I'll cut in when I do the side. But you get your rake board on. I'm not putting a thing on the side of this. It's just too small and too much extra work. But I'm building a nice little box. And I could have used 2x, but I used 1x on it. I don't know, just because I want to, I guess. But and after it's all wrapped in aluminum and all the soffit and everything's done with vented vinyl soffit, so you let air through that roof. It'll be alright. Rake boards on. Gonna build my boxes on the end. Got the rest of the house wrap on, sealed up. It's probably gonna be next week or so if I do the siding. But I got everything ready. I'm going to put the shingles on here in a few minutes. Got me a little bit more material. Gray pegboard on the wall above the workbench and oak plywood for the countertop that I'm gonna make. And then I'm gonna poly that up, make it look good, nice and durable. But gonna get started again. Getting the shingle started up, put the architect roof on it. It's gonna look pretty good. Alright, there's the front of the roof. I just nailed it on. Of course I'm using a nail gun, but it took me about 30 minutes, which is 4.5 bundles of shingles, so that's not too bad from old grandpa guy. But the sun is dead on the back, so I'm gonna do some stuff inside until the sun pops around here, right on the other side of this tree. Then I'll just nail the back on. And I use drip edge all the way around. Makes for a better roof. And when you wrap your aluminum on the sides, you got a place to hide your ends and hold everything nice and flush. So. Okay, I pre-framed my shelves up. They're 2 foot by whatever the length is. I think it's 7 foot. It'll be the same on that side. And then they're 2 foot here, so it'll be a 2 foot shelves all the way around in this little storage room that I framed up. And it'll be closed in, so give me plenty of shelf storage for a lot of supplies, and the loft, of course. But I'll get back to you. This is what it's gonna look like, and they're strong. They're not crappy shells. Okay, there's my shelves all the way around, and they're good and solid. I might come back and put a center brace in this one right here. But then I got a door, just the interior door I'm gonna stick in here. Keep that storage room separate from my little workshop. Then I got, you know, of course I got that up there. I'm gonna plywood the outside of this wall and throw the door up. I'm not gonna do anything else to the inside here for now. So if I decide I wanna insulate it and hang board or hang plywood in here, I can then. Okay, under the loft, I'll close it in. Finish these walls, and so it'll be all sealed up in here. There you go, the prepper's pantry. Just gonna be loaded down. Got room for big stuff, little stuff, whatever. Most of it's gonna be my extra buckets, and not so much food, but buckets and bottled water probably. Things like that. I left this wall. I didn't go 2 foot right here because I left this wall with 4 60-gallon barrels if they'll fit, or at least 2 side by side, one side by side in here. But it's gonna be nice. I mean, it's gonna be useful. I'm making it useful, and I'm trying to use up my material without buying a bunch of other stuff. So, you know, that was already cut short. So I just use it anyway. I just put a piece of 1x out there and trim it out if I need to, but I ain't got to. But there it goes. There's a door. Loft above. We're getting the workbench in. I'm gonna go back here and nail the rest of this back roof on. Yeah. Nice piece of oak plywood for the countertop in here. Some nice gray pegboard. I'm gonna do this wall in pegboard. But it's gonna, you know, serve its purpose. That's the main thing. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you didn't do that wall on 16-inch centers." Well, that wall is just there to make a barrier, and so I put it on 24s to save a little money. So you're not gonna knock it down. Anyway, I'm gonna put my Faraday cages in here and all that. Trying to get my garage cleaned up because I got so much stuff scattered everywhere. Give me a nice little workshop in here. It's gonna be nice. The roof looks nice too. I gotta finish up the back, put the vent ridge on, but I'm gonna do that in the morning. The shingles are hot, so I don't want to scar them all up. Well, thanks for watching this part. See you next part.